Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andy and today we have the December monthly reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Welcome guys, I hope you guys are doing really good. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. It is already December. It has been a crazy year and I just want to say thank you for being here, watching this, supporting my channel, etc, etc. Moving right along, we'll jump right into your reading. So when I was channeling, you're tuning into your energy, channeling, trying to see what it was that we could kind of pick up on for you guys energetically wise. Love is coming through strong for you guys. I feel like I even heard the phrase, there is a lot of love. For some of you guys, there could have been a connection that you were in that maybe that other person is now pulling away from. So I would say for the Taurus that are single, there is a lot of love that is coming in on its way. But for those of you that are already in some type of a connection, there may be a falling out, or maybe it's just some type of like disruption, or like maybe just one person is just starting to pull back a little bit. But I also feel that as well. So the topic, I guess, primarily for you guys is really just about love this month. And that doesn't always, love knows no bounds in the sense that it does not have to be romantic, or it does not have to be explicitly one way or the other. So love is just love. So that could be romantic, it could come from a friend, from a family member, from a whatever. It could come from whatever. Just because love is entering your life or departing from your life, it does not mean that it had to be from a romantic partner, okay? I just wanted to clarify that. I'm like trying to pick like, which deck do I use? We'll just use, we'll just make a mess. But we're using this deck. Smith weight, I think. It's not the right weight, Smith weight. Alrighty, but yeah, what a year it has been. Am I right? What a year. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. I feel like, I was about to say, I feel like you guys are, my tongue. I was like, I feel like you guys are resting or just taking a lot of time to nurture and care for yourself. Hell yeah, you are. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, obviously Taurus. This is your energy. I love this. So this is already at the crown of your read. Like I said, I literally I was getting the feelings like, I feel like you guys are taking good care of yourself. You're nurturing yourselves. This is exactly what this card is representing and talking about. So you guys are taking the time to take care of yourselves, but you're also taking the time to take care of your responsibilities. Like, you're making sure, if you have kids or a family, you're making sure that your family has food on the table. You're making sure that, everything in the house is in order. You're making sure that your money's good. You're making sure that you're good. You're making sure that your people are good. Like, you are so tapped into, whether you're a mother or not, whether you're female or not, you are so tapped into this nurturing motherly energy. A lot of you guys are, well, obviously you're Taurus, but a lot of you guys more so than ever are really in tune with nature. Maybe you guys might be spending more time outside, but there's like an increase of growth, of healing, of just like the feeling of like an earthy feeling. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I've had this feeling before. I don't know if it was for your guys' reading for last month for November, but I feel like I'm like touching, like I literally feel like I have dirt in my hands. Like, I feel like I'm like touching the earth. I feel like you guys are really in tune with Mother Nature in this month of December. If you feel disconnected within yourself or within nature, spending more time outside is actually going to help, just help you connect with the earth, but also it's actually a way for you to connect with yourself, is what I'm getting. The second card that fell out was the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So even though I feel like you guys are nurturing yourselves, you're watching out for the things that need to be watched out for, there's something that you're like not desperately waiting for, but there's something that like isn't happening, that you're waiting for it to happen, but it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're looking at something like, okay, when is it gonna move? When is it gonna do something? But it's not doing anything, it's not moving, it's not progressing, etc, etc, etc. Also, you guys may be a little bit more high energy and impulsive this month, because I'm talking really fast and my energy is like a rope, and literally before I turned the camera on, it was pretty chill, pretty mellow. Like, all my readings so far today this is the last reading I'm doing today, but all the readings I've done today so far have been, my energy wise has been very chill. And as soon as I tapped into your energy, whoop, it went right up. So Sag season may be doing you a lot of good in the sense that it's making you feel like you have all this limitless energy to just get up and go do the things that you want or need to do. But yeah, it's like you're taking care of yourself and your family and everything's good. Everything really is good. It's just there's something that you're still wanting to happen that's not happening, or it is and it's not happening in the way that you want it to. But I feel for most of you, it's just not happening in general. What is it that you're wanting? I honestly think it's what you want, and this you're secure in yourself, because Queen of Pentacles can be a queen on her own. She definitely does not need her half, which is the King of Pentacles. She doesn't need her other half because she is independent. She is a hard worker. She's determined. She's loyal. She's committed to herself, to her work, to the things that she needs to take care of, for the people she needs to take care of. But I feel like for some of you, because the topic is love, I feel like what you guys are, some of you are waiting for is you're waiting for a soulmate, or you're waiting to be in a relationship or in some type of a connection that's an equal give or take. I just posted this. If you guys don't know and you don't follow me on Instagram already, which you should, it is _VNDY. I post daily readings, pick a card readings every single day on my story on my Instagram. The other day, I think it might still be up because it was yesterday's. One of the groups was talking about a mother energy, and I wrote a true something along the lines. I'm gonna try to remember as best as I can, but a true mother gives without asking for anything in return. So I feel like a lot of you guys really embody this quality. Remember, like I said, you don't actually have to be a mother or a female, but a lot of you embody this quality of you truly just give without asking for anything in return. But even though you don't ask for anything in return, I feel like with whatever you deal with, most of the time, you usually don't really get anything in return, and that's okay. Like, you don't mind. You're still willing to give. You're still willing to nurture and care for others. But I think what some of you guys are longing for at this time is that you long for an equal counterpart that actually is going to be able to equally give and take to you. So whatever you give, they're gonna give, back to you the same amount or an increase of whatever it is that you give them. So I feel like that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a connection that's giving. You're looking for partnership. 3 of Pentacles. You're looking for partnership. You're looking for someone to work together with, to build with, to grow with. Is it? I swear, I think your reading last month was really good too, and I feel like it was about a soulmate too. I have to check. Sorry guys. Sorry. I know it's like during your video. I know I'm so rude, but I have to check. Because I feel like it was. I feel like your guys' was the reading that, like, you had a soulmate coming in, but you didn't really want the soulmate or something like that, or you weren't sure if you wanted it or not. Let me see. What was Taurus? Yes, incoming soulmate, but do you want this? That's what I titled it. Yeah. So it's like, I think some of you, maybe, let me know. Please comment down below. I love to read comments, and not enough people comment on my videos. Comment down below and let me know what's going on. Let me know if you did encounter a soulmate last month, or you met someone that you're kind of interested in, or you're just intrigued by this idea of having a soulmate, having a counterpart, someone that's equal on your level, because your level, look what you came out on. No surprise, Taurus. Queen of frickin' Pentacles. You're a queen or a king, respectively, however you choose to identify. But you're up here, right? Like, for a queen or a king to find their counterpart, like, that counterpart has to also be at the same level of a king or a queen, and that's rare to find. It's hard to find. But, like, I think you're really fascinated by this idea. Maybe you've just been thinking about, maybe you did meet a soulmate. Maybe you did meet someone that has kind of caught your eye, but now you're really interested. Will this work? Is this person on my level? Can they keep up with me? Because you're up here. But I think you're really intrigued in the idea of wanting, or just the idea of being in a connection. I just realized there's so much earth energy here. It's all Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, y'all. And earth energy is strong in you. Page of Pentacles is all I got in here is freaking Pentacles? Dude. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really interested in the idea or the thought of, well, maybe I could plant some seeds with this person, or you're just thinking about planting seeds with a person. Maybe you haven't met the person yet, but you're just envisioning, okay, well, I really want to manifest a soulmate. I really want to manifest an equal counterpart so that we can work together, so I can give to them and they can give to me, so that it's equal, so that I can have a source other than my own that equally gives back to me. Because like I said, you're taking care of a lot of things, yourself, your business, your kids, your family, your friends, but not all of those resources particularly give. I'm not saying that they do give back to you, but maybe not at the same level as what you're giving. Does that make sense? Or the same intensity or as much. That's what it is. So because of that, you're really wanting to explore this idea, this notion of working together with someone that is your counterpart. I think you really are liking that idea. Ace of Wands in reverse. But at the same time, because you're a queen and you're up here, I think your mentality is like, well, I don't need to go out and find it. It will come to me. It will find its way to me. That person will find their way to me. I'm like, you're like sitting on your throne. You're like, I'm a queen. Like, you're like, I feel like I just heard like, sorry, I'm so weird. I feel like I just heard like, I'm a queen. Like, queens don't use Tinder. Like, we don't use Bumble. We don't use, we don't use those dating apps because we don't need it. Like, I'm a freaking queen. I know what my worth is. I know what my value is. And I know that the person that is meant for me is going to be the person that sees the same value and the same worth that I see in myself. So you're kind of just like, well, Ace of Wands in reverse, I don't need to take action. I don't need to do anything. I'm just going to sit pretty on my throne, and I'm going to allow that love to find its way to me, to make its way to me, and no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I'm not going to be on dating apps. I'm not going to go out to bars and looking for this. If it finds me, it'll find me, and if not, I'm still going to do my own thing. But at the same time, you're also like, it would be nice to have someone, but you really will only entertain. Maybe that's why your reading last month was questioning if you wanted it, because you will only entertain someone if they're at the same level as you. If they're not, you're like, what's the point? I'm wasting my time. Like, you don't waste your time. I love this. Let me know who you are. Who are you? Because I love your energy. Like, who are you? The Hierophant in reverse. That card did like a backflip. Did you guys see that? The Hierophant in reverse. I feel like you guys want to change the way that you view partnerships. You're changing the way that you view connections, and they're changing the way that you view relationships. You're realizing, well, you know what? It doesn't have to be unequal. It doesn't have to be, because I'm only going to accept a person to even entertain this idea of partnership if they're at my level. Anything other than that, no. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys. I just feel like I have to. The Tower in reverse. So I feel like you guys recently were dealing with some heavier energies, or maybe there was something that happened recently that triggered you to have this big, deep, expansive realization that, you know what? Partnerships shouldn't be unequal. They have to be equal. Not they should be equal. They have to be equal. And then now you're having this like, okay, well, now I know what I'm looking for. And so when I find it, or when it finds me, some of you are saying, I'll know what to accept and I'll know what not to accept. I love this. Yeah, I think you definitely, because I don't think you're delaying a tower moment. I think you already had a tower moment recently. You already had this like, what is it called? Not a realization. What's another word? What's a phrase for having a realization? An epiphany, yes, but I'm looking for something else. It's not that. An aha moment? Is that what I don't know. You had some type of realization, epiphany, aha moment, however you want to call it. You had one of those, and you're just like, oh, okay. Now I know what I want, and I'm going to wait, and when it finds me, I'll be like, okay, yes, this is it. So you're just kind of waiting. You're just kind of waiting around, but again, like, you're not really trying to take action. I feel like maybe some of you guys could take a little bit of action, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you're looking, and you're like, when is it going to come? But then you're also like, well, I don't want to go look for it. Are Taurus lazy? I feel like Taurus are a little lazy in this sense. Like, you don't need to be looking for love. Like, you're kind of like, what's the point? Like, I feel like you're lazy about that, putting the effort to find the love that you are wanting for, that you're dreaming for, that you're wishing for. Because I feel like some of you guys are like, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I like Taurus. I don't think I know any Taurus. I know people that have like placements in Taurus, but I don't know like a true Taurus. And I feel like I like your guys' energy. It's fun. I had a lot of fun with your reading last month. I just remember that too. All right, so we're gonna look into what to watch out for this month, Taurus. So what does Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement need to watch out for in the month of December? In the month of December, what does Taurus need to watch out for? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, guys, I highly recommend that you check out your other placements as well. So whatever this is placed in for you, I recommend that you check out all of your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, to get a better idea of how the month of December is actually going to go for you. So first thing to watch out for is Ten of Swords. Watch out for any burdens this month. Watch out for anything that, if it feels wrong, don't do it. If you meet someone and it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Don't entertain it. You already know this. So Spirit is really urging you, watch out for that. Specifically, they will send you signs through birds, specifically white birds, white doves, or white feathers, like white bird feathers. Watch out for that. If you notice that this month, just take that as a specific sign that wherever you see that, that's like Spirit signaling you to watch out for whatever it is that you're thinking about entertaining, okay? And just in those moments, ask yourself, okay, is what I'm about to do or who I'm about to entertain or what I'm about to entertain, does it feel right or does it feel wrong? Because if it feels wrong, don't do it. Don't do anything this month that feels wrong. It would be super beneficial for you to listen to this advice. Anything that feels a little bit off, even if you're not sure why, just don't. Just ignore it this month. Don't let it bother you because it will affect you very deeply if you do allow some of those things to come into your life. We have the Hermit in reverse. So now is not a time to be, so yes, I am going to say that the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you're not taking any actions towards finding a connection that is equal partnership, and you do need to take a little bit of action because Spirit is saying, don't watch out for isolating yourself too much. Watch out for just doing me, being in I'm just doing me mode. Be careful of being too much in that space because it's really hard for you to connect with others, but it's also if someone is really just like, like I'm just doing me, I'm gonna keep to myself, I'm not gonna go out and look for anything. It's really hard if someone does, let's say your soulmate does come around and they stumble upon you, it's gonna be really hard for them to connect with you and to approach you if you're energetically in the space of, I'm just focused on me. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be open to love in order to receive it. All right, what's the last thing that Taurus needs to watch out for? Three of Wands. You need to watch out for, stop waiting around. You guys are waiting around a lot. You're waiting around for your prize to come in. Some of you guys may be firefighters, or whoever your soulmate's coming in is a firefighter, or they're just hot, if you get what I'm saying. Just because I've never noticed this in this card, but I feel like his outfit kind of looks like a firefighter's outfit, does it not? And I'm just like, okay, yeah, you might be getting a big, strong man in your life, or it could even be a fire sign that you could be getting into your life, and it might be very passionate and fun and loving, and I feel like some of you guys are gonna be having some passionate moments, if you get my drift, definitely this month. Whether it's gonna be long-term relationship or not, I think you guys will be having some fun this month in that way. Yeah, but just watch out for, don't sit around too much, Taurus. Get up off your ass and go out there and interact and be social. Like, you don't have to go on Tinder. You don't have to go on these dating apps. No. That I can already tell, I feel like you feel is beneath you. So don't do that. But I feel like you need to be, like I said, you need to be open. Don't be closed off. And not only do you need to be energetically open, but you also need to put yourself out. Like, let's say like your friend invites you to go out to a club, or your friend invites you to go out to a bar, or like not even that, because that's probably not the best place to meet someone. But let's say like your friends invite you to go out or like go on a trip, like go out and like just be outside more. That was guys, your energy is like freaking me out. It's making me like so manic right now. Oh God. Queen of Pentacles, what I said in the beginning, you guys need to spend more time outside this month. It's gonna help you reconnect with yourself, but it's also gonna help you reconnect to Earth and nature, and it's gonna help you reconnect with other people. I feel like there's a reconnection. You need to take yourself out of this isolation, I'm just doing me mode, and you know, put yourself, you will never find someone if you don't put yourself out there. And more importantly, because you're like, well, I'm just waiting, and then I know you're like, well, Andy, I'm just waiting for someone to find me. Like, no one's gonna find you if you're at home eating a bag of potato chips on the couch. Like, no one's gonna find you if you're just chilling at home. You know what I'm saying? I totally get that though, because like, you know, I'm comfy at home too. Like, but like, it's true. No one will be able to, if you're waiting for someone to find you, it's gonna be really hard for them to find you unless they're breaking into your house and robbing you, girl. Like, how else are they gonna find you, right? So make sure that you are going out there a little bit. You're not just waiting. It's okay to wait for it to come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go out, and that doesn't mean to go up and approach people. Like, maybe you just need to go out, and your soulmate will just be there, and they'll come up to you. You know? It doesn't have to be you trying and putting in an effort. Because I feel like you guys, for some reason, I feel like you guys don't put in effort towards like approaching people, or like you don't make the first move. You want someone to make the first move on you, which is totally fine. I get that because I'm like that as well. But it's hard for someone to make a move on you if you are at home. Okay, so literally, unless they're robbing you and breaking into your place, and that just happens to be your soulmate, I just feel like that's so funny. Sorry, I really hope that doesn't happen to anyone. I don't think it will, but I just feel like it's funny because like, like imagine like someone literally breaks in your house to rob you, girl, and then like, or boy, sorry, that's just what I say. And then they like see you like they fall in love with you, like trying to rob, you know, like in the midst of robbing you. Imagine that. That'd be a story. Would be a story to tell if you got robbed and the person robbing you ended up being like a soulmate and you fell in love with the person that broke into your house. Oh my god. Actually, I know a little bit about Taurus. I just, again, like I said, I don't know any Taurus personally, but from what I know, Taurus have a sense of humor. Maybe this is why I'm picking up on this energy, because I swear, like normally, like I like this energy because this is usually how I am most of the time, but today I was really chill up until now, so I'm like, oh, thank you for giving me some of your energy. I love it. All right, calm your manic ass down. Okay. So this is what closing message from Spirit. I'm pulling from the Romance Angels because I feel like your reading has a lot to do with love, obviously. So we're gonna pull one card from here and see what Spirit has to say. What is the message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of December? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the message for Taurus, Sun, Moon? Wow, you got the same damn card as Pisces. Taurus, if you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere, well, specifically, any of those places, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, if you have Pisces anywhere there, go watch the Pisces reading as well, okay? You got the same card, same place. You deserve love. You are lovable, Taurus. I love you. If no one else doesn't, I'm having a great time feeling your energy, okay? You've truly, and you can go watch, if you go watch Pisces and Aries, I didn't say this shit to them. You've truly made my day today, because this, I'm loving this. I don't want to like leave yet. Let's pull another card, why not? Let's enjoy your energy a little bit longer. Yeah, you deserve love. Like you are worthy of finding a soulmate, of finding yes. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Some of you guys are maybe a little bit negative Nancy's about whether or not you will find a counterpart for you, just because like you're literally at a queen king level. So you have to understand, it's really hard for people to be at that level. Like not everyone, most people be pages and knights, you know, they're not really up there. So it's gonna take some time, but what will help speed up that process if you stay in an optimistic mindset about that love coming in and manifesting itself. I feel like a lot of heat right here. That's weird. I know I have a candle right here, but it's all the way over here. Some of you may have just had like heart palpitations, or your heart got really warm, or your heart or your chest right here, this area is really, really warm right now. just take that, if that is happening to you right now, just take that as a sign that's confirmation, that's spirit like making you feel a physical symptom, in order to let you know that if you are optimistic about your love life, if you are hopeful, if you are like, I know I'm gonna meet my soulmate, if I put myself out there, you will meet your soulmate. So someone actually just asked me this because I just posted the Aquarius reading on my channel. Someone asked me if I believe that anyone is meant to be single. Let me actually see if I can pull it up. It's just right in front of me, so hold on. Someone said, I just want to see what they said exactly. I'm pretty sure that's like what they said. Is it not gonna show me? Okay, I don't think it's gonna show me, but someone commented something. They asked me a question. They said, Andy, do you believe that anyone is meant to be single? And I said, no. I said, I don't think anyone's meant to be anything at all. I think that if you want to stay single, you can. I think that if you want to be in a relationship, you totally can as well. It's just a matter of fact of if you believe you're worthy of being in a relationship, or that you believe that you will find someone. If you believe that you're worthy of love, and if you believe that you will meet someone, you will meet someone for sure. I don't doubt that for a second. But as long as on top of that belief, you're also putting yourself out there. Because like I said, it's impossible for, if you're wanting someone to just find you and approach you, make the move, that's okay. I understand that. But you have to put yourself out there in order for people to even have that opportunity to approach you, to make that first move, okay? Alrighty, that's it. I don't want to go, but like I have to. Thank you guys so much for watching today's reading. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that it gives you insights for the month of December. If it did resonate with you, let me know in the comments down below. Comment, because I like to read them and I do reply to all of them. I just don't get that many. So comment down below, give this a thumbs up if you like the video. If you want to watch more of my videos, subscribe for more, turn on the bell notification thingamajig so that you can be notified every time that I upload. I have a lot more planned out for this month, outside of just the monthly zodiac readings, so keep an eye out for that. I will also be doing a free 30-minute giveaway reading, and if you want to know more information about that, follow me on Instagram at _VNDY, and also you can look up that information as well on my Facebook page, which is Andy's Insights. I think that's it. Is there anything else? Oh, if you would like to book a personal one-on-one session with me, I offer that as a pre-recorded video that will just be a link sent to you where you can watch at any time. Or I also am now offering one-on-one live sessions, and those will be over Skype or Zoom. So if you're interested in getting more information or guidance about a specific situation or specific situations in your life, and you would like to book a personal reading, you can email me, and that is down below in the description box. That is it. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. I love your energy. And I think that's it. Bye-bye.